welcome to Shuswap Preschool Storytime. I'm so glad you're here with us today, and I think we should get started. Let's start with our welcome song. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, let's have some fun. First we'll clap our hands just so, then we'll wave our hands hello. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, let's have some fun. Let's get a ukulele. Let's do some of our favorites that we like to do at circle time. If all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh what a rain that would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide, If all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh what a rain that would be. Do I want the rain? No, I want the sun. If all the sunbeams were bubblegum and ice cream, oh, what a sun that would be. Standing outside with my mouth open wide, If all the sunbeams were bubblegum and ice cream, oh, what a sun that would be. Good job. I like to eat apples and bananas. 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 I like to opals 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 and bananas. Okay, let's pull out those bananas again. Peel banana, peel banana, peel banana, peel banana. Slice banana, slice banana, slice banana, slice banana. Eat banana, eat banana, eat banana, eat banana. Go bananas, go bananas, go bananas, go bananas, go bananas. Oh, you crazy kids. Okay, how about Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, boys and girls, let's take our eyes over here to the flannel board and we're gonna do a story. This is a story called A House for Birdie. Let me show you. This is Birdie. Get out, Birdie, stay up there. And Birdie didn't have a house, and whenever it rained, Birdie got wet. And whenever the wind blew, Birdie got cold. Well, Birdie got all his friends together. He got his friend Slim and his friend Spike and his friend Blue and his friend Gus. And all his friends were gonna go look for a house for Birdie together. So off they flew. And you know what? The first house they found in a tree. And does that look like a good house for Birdie? No, I don't think so. Let's take a look. It's too skinny, said Birdie. I can't live there. Well, who do you think should live in this house? Ah, you're right. Birdie's friend Slim. looked at that house and said, "This is the perfect house for me." And he moved right on in. Well, then off they flew. Spike, Birdie, Blue, and Gus. Next they found a house, and it was up on a fence. Does this look like a good house for Birdie? Let's take a look. Nope, I don't think so. "It's too small," said Birdie. "I can't live in this house." Who do you think could live in this house? That's right, Blue could live over here. And Blue looked at this house and said, "It's just right for me. I'm gonna move right on in." And so he did. Well, off they flew, Spike, Birdie, and Gus. And they went to look for a house for Birdie. The next house they found was on a pole. Have you ever seen bird nests on a pole? I have. Well, do you think this is a good house for Birdie? No, I don't think so either. Let's take a look. Where's Birdie? Nope. "It's too tall and spiky," said Birdie. And so, who do you think could fit that house? That's right, Spike. And Spike was like, "Whoa, that's a great house for me," and moved right on in. Well, now it was Birdie and Gus. Off they flew, and it was their turn to look for a house for Birdie. Well, the next house they found was a little house that was up in a tree house. Does that look like a good house for Birdie? Let's take a look. Nope, I don't think so. "It's too small," said Birdie. "I can't live there." Who do you think should live in that house? I think it's perfect for Gus too. Let's see. And Gus was like, "Whoa, that's a great house for me." And he moved right on in. Wow, all the friends had houses. But then it started to rain and Birdie got wet. And then the wind started to blow and Birdie shivered and was very cold because Birdie still did not have a house. Well, all Birdie's friends saw this and they thought, "We should work together and make Birdie a house." So that's exactly what they did. And this is what they came up with. Does that look like a house that would be good for Birdie? Let's take a look. Look at that. It's perfect. Birdie fit right in and Birdie moved right on in. Birdie was so happy and said, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, friends. I will live here very happily." Well, that's our story about Birdie. Now let's take a look at what shapes all the animals are, or all the birdies are. So Slim, what shape is he? He's an oval. And Blue is a rectangle, you're right. And Blue's house is falling. What about Spike? What shape is Spike, everyone? Can you see it? Ah, yes, it's a triangle. And then Gus is a square. Gus has all the same sides, and that's what makes him a square. What shape is Birdie, everyone? That's right. Birdie is a circle. Wow, you guys know your shapes very well. I'm very proud of you. That's really awesome.
Sandra! Sandra!
Gurdy, is that you?
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
What have you been doing?
I was reading some books and hanging out with my younger sister.
That's great. You know what, Gurdy? I was just finishing up a shape rhyme with the kids, but I wanted to talk to the kids today about being a helper. Maybe you could help me out.
Wow, yes, being a helper is so important.
It is very important, and that's why I wanted to talk to the kids about it. What's something that the kids could do to be a helper at home, Gurdy?
Well, for starters, you can help by cleaning up your toys.
I know that's a very important one, isn't it? What
Yeah.
else could the kids do at home to be a helper for their mom?
You can help out by playing with your little sister or your little brother.
That's right, just like you were doing. You were playing with your little sister. That's pretty cool. What else could they do?
When you get out of bed in the morning, you could sure make your bed.
You sure could make your bed. And remember to brush your teeth.
Ah, yes, nobody likes stinky breath.
Nobody. That's right. Well, I bet, boys and girls, you could also help your mom with the dishwasher. You could maybe ask mom if you could wash some of the dishes in the sink that she thinks is okay for you to wash. I'm sure there's lots of cool things that you could do to help out.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's awesome. Well, very cool to see you today, Gurdy.
Thanks for having me.
I'm so glad you stopped by. Will you come by another time?
Of course.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell the kids a story about being a super helping hero. Did you want to stick around?
Yes, I would love to.
Okay. So this story is called Super Helping Hero. Julianne put on her red cape. She was playing Super Helping Hero. Her mother said to her, Julianne, could you help me out and take this pie over to Mrs. Miller? Sure I can, said Julianne. So she took the pie and got ready to go, and then she thought, wait, what if I get to Mrs. Miller's house and her house is swarming with bees? I'll save Mrs. Miller. That's what I'll do. I'll be a super helping hero. But when she got to Mrs. Miller's, everything was just fine. Oh, hi, Julianne, she said. Thanks for the pie. Julianne, could you help me out and take this basket of apples over to Mr. Perry's? Sure, I can do that, she said. And then she thought, what if I get there and Mr. Perry's house has a big yellow lion growling at Mr. Perry's door? I'll save Mr. Perry. That's what I'll do. I'll be a super helping hero. But when she got to Mr. Perry's house, everything was just fine. Here's some apples for you, Mr. Perry. Thank you, Julianne. Julianne, could you take this book next door over to Mrs. White's? Sure, I could do that. And then she thought, what if I get there and a raging river is flowing through Mrs. White's house? What will I do? I'll be a super helping hero and I'll save her. That's what I'll do. But when she got to Mrs. White's, everything was just fine. Here, Mrs. White. Here's the book from Mr. Perry. Thanks, Julianne. Julianne, could you help me out and take Tommy to your house to play with your brother? Sure, she said. I could do that. And then she thought, What if I get there and there is a ferocious tiger growling at my little brother? I'll save him. That's what I'll do. I'll be a super helping hero. But come, Tommy, let's go to my house. But when she got home, everything was just fine, and there wasn't anything wrong. Julianne was sad. What's the matter? Asked her mother. Well, today I put on my superhero cape and I want to be a super helping hero. But I only took a pie to Mrs. Miller. I took apples to Mr. Perry. I took a book to Mrs. White, and I took Tommy home to our house. But then Julianne thought, I am a super helping hero. That's right, said her mother. And when you help others, it is very kind and it makes me very happy. I love being a super helping hero. And she gave her mom a big hug.
Wow, Sandra, that was such a great story.
It sure was, wasn't it, Gurdy? And you know what, boys and girls? You can be a super helping hero too, with your friends and your neighbors. And it's something you should talk to your mom and dad about. Well, my friends, it's time to say goodbye. We've had a great time together. Can you sing with me, Gurdy? See you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. See you next time, Gurdy. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Sandra.
See ya.